Hi, it's Kathy. This is my channel, Retirement Without a Script. And today I want to talk about something that happened to me this morning. Um, I've been single for 24 years, and I have a handful of friends some that I've had for 24, 30 years. I have one that's 24 years old and a friend that's like 30 years old. And then I have a friend here in Atlanta coming that I've known since pretty much for the last 12 years. And we get together like every Sunday, almost every Sunday, for lunch. And I'm very much of a loner. I always have been. I love being alone, and I'm happiest when I'm alone, although I do enjoy my friend time. And I had a really weird thing happen this morning when I woke up. I've never really been lonely. I woke up this morning and I felt really depressed and had anxiety, which I struggle with. Well, I struggled with for years, but I've been on medication for the last 24 years, which has really helped me handle it. Anyway, I woke up really sad and with anxiety this morning, and I felt so lonely. And I don't think I've ever experienced that where I felt so lonely. I don't know. It was just weird. Like I said, I've never really gotten lonely. And, I spend a lot of my days, well, right now I'm pet sitting. I've been pet sitting for the last almost week, and I have all of next week and part of the week after that to go. I'm pet sitting for 2 different people. Next week it'll be 3 different people. It'll be the same 2 from this week, and then somebody else from that's just a third client. And so that gets me out of the house. I really try not to go out to eat that much anymore because I don't have the money to do it. I spend a lot of my time crafting, which is what I've always loved to do. I started sewing when I was in the 5th grade, and then it's just progressed from there. I've quilted for about 30, 35 years, and I haven't done any quilting in a while just because I haven't had any place to set up my machine. But once I get my craft room unpacked, I definitely am going to set up a table in there for my sewing machine so I can get back into sewing. But most of the time I craft with my Cricut, which is an electronic cutting machine, and I love making things with the Cricut, paper projects and vinyl projects. I also have started a notepad Etsy shop, and I love designing and making notepads. That's really fun. So those are, 2 of the things I do almost every day, and it just fulfills me in so many ways. And I don't know why I woke up. Well, I kind of know why I woke up feeling the way I did this morning, but I started talking to myself, and I'm going to start journaling. I've been wanting to do that for years, and I just haven't done it, but I just started telling myself, you have so much to be thankful for. You've had a good life. Yes, you've had some hard times, a lot of hard times, but things have always ended up working out really well for you. And just, you need to appreciate what you have in your life, which I try to do every day, but that started to make me feel better. And then I started thinking about making this video today. And then I'm going to do some crafting. And I love to write on Substack about my projects that I'm making. So do I get lonely? Not really. I think some people do. I think people who are extroverts definitely get lonely when they're not around a lot of people. I may be wrong on that. Leave me a comment and let me know, if you get lonely, if you're retired, or even if you're not retired. Do you get lonely? Or do you have things that you do that keep you occupied? I'm just curious. But as a general rule, I'm happy. I'm a happy person. And I really am thankful for all my blessings. And I I'm glad I have my crafting to fall back on. And I know when I was working, I would go out to eat a lot, and that, you know, that would put me around people, and I was always glad to get home. But anyway, I don't mind being alone. I don't like this feeling of being lonely. And like I said, that's the first time I have felt that way. And I don't know how long, probably since I was in high school, when I, used to not be able to go out and do stuff with all my friends. But anyway, it was just a weird feeling. I just wanted to share that with you and just tell you how thinking about what I'm thankful for and thinking about my day, what I was going to do, really helped me a lot. And I'm not feeling that way now this afternoon. So this is Kathy with Retirement Without a Script, and I'll see you in the next video.